It's time for Wrestling Trivia Challenge. And here's your host, the owner of NoDQ.com, Aaron Rift.
Greetings to everyone out there in the NoDQ galaxy. Welcome to Wrestling Trivia Challenge here on NoDQ.com and the YouTube channel. My name is Aaron Rift. This is the second match of the mini tournament to determine Greg Cherry's challenger on the Wrestling Trivia Challenge finale. For today's match, we have two guys that have never been on WTC before. So again, we have some fresh blood. Introducing first, he is from New Jersey, very close to New York City. We have AJ. How's it going, AJ?
It's going pretty good over here.
Glad to hear that. Thank you for being on today. And the opponent for this match is from Kansas City, a very historic wrestling town. We have Jeremy. How's it going, man?
It's going good, man.
I see you have the Bullet Club shirt. You look like you're ready to take down your opponent. But then again, we have AJ with the Raw t-shirt, so he's in the zone. You're both in the zone for today's match. So let's go ahead and recap the rules. There are 20 questions. It doesn't matter the order who goes first. AJ, you'll be going first, but each of you will get 10 questions. You will have 10 seconds to answer the question. If you answer incorrectly, your opponent will have 10 seconds to answer the question. Each one of you has 10 seconds to answer your question, and you also have a skip. So if you do not know a question, you think your opponent might know it, feel free to utilize your skip, but you only get one, so use it wisely. Any other questions before we get started?
Now let's get this going.
All right, sounds good. I got the timer here. AJ, you have the first question, so let's do this. AJ, according to Spotify, what is the name of Big Cass's WWE theme song? 10 seconds, go.
Oh God. I'm gonna with the East River Crossing. I'm gonna go with his finisher.
That is incorrect. All right, Jeremy, you have 10 seconds, go.
I just looked at Spotify, but honestly, I don't know.
Take a guess.
Well,
you're out of time.
Out of time. I heard the buzzer.
The correct answer was Karma, which is interesting because there's the wrestler Karma, but that's the name of his theme song.
Wow.
Karma. I went on Spotify, and that's like the new release on WWE's Spotify page.
It's funny you mentioned that because I actually was just looking at Spotify about an hour ago, and you said Karma, and I'm like, yep, there it is.
Nice. All right, so I got you guys on the first one, but don't get too discouraged. There's some fairly easy questions in here, I think, but we'll see how this goes. All right, question number 2. So this is for you, Jeremy. What was the name of the pay-per-view where Chris Jericho defeated Steve Austin and The Rock on the same night to become the undisputed world champion? 10 seconds, go.
I know it. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Time is up. By the way, I forgot to mention, if you start answering your question when the buzzer goes off, I will still count it. That's the Greg Cherry rule. But anyways, now, AJ, you have 10 seconds. Go.
Do I need to say the year 2 or just the pay-per-view?
Just the pay-per-view.
Vengeance.
Yes, that is correct. Vengeance, it was December 2001.
Yep.
Chris Jericho became the undisputed world heavyweight champion. So, AJ, you get a point. Now we move on to question number 3. This is back to AJ. All right, AJ. Who was the first person ever eliminated from a Royal Rumble match? 10 seconds, go.
Oh God. I was just watching the Royal Rumble. I'm gonna guess Big John Studd.
That is incorrect. All right, Jeremy, you have 10 seconds, go.
Okay, so it's from the first Royal Rumble, correct?
Yes.
1988?
Yes.
Was it Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart?
That is incorrect. That was a close guess, though. It was actually the Natural Butch Reed. He was the first person eliminated from a Royal Rumble in WWE history.
Okay.
All right, so nobody got that one. All right, let's move on here to number 4. So, Jeremy, this one's for you. Who did Scott Steiner defeat to win his first and only WCW World Title? 10 seconds, go.
Was it Booker T?
Yes, you got it. And you are officially on the board. So Jeremy gets a point now. We got ourselves a little competition here. All right. Question number 5, back to AJ. Who did Wade Barrett defeat to win the 2015 King of the Ring crown? 10 seconds, go.
Was it Neville?
Yes, you got it. It was Neville. So that's a point for AJ. Now we move on to the next question. Back to Jeremy. Question number 6. Which WWF wrestler in the late 1980s had the nickname the Red Rooster? 10 seconds, go.
Terry Taylor.
Yes, you got it. Good job. You guys are doing good now. You're on a roll. You're both on a roll. You got some momentum going. Let's see who cracks first. All right. Question number 7. This is back to AJ. What type of match did Ric Flair and Mick Foley have at the 2006 SummerSlam pay-per-view? 10 seconds, go.
Oh, God. I'm going to go with Falls Count Anywhere.
That is incorrect. Jeremy, you have 10 seconds, go.
It was an I Quit match.
Yes, you got it. It was, in fact, an I Quit match. So Jeremy gets that point. And now we move on to question number 8. So this is back to Jeremy. All right, Jeremy. Which movie character had a verbal confrontation with Rick Steiner on the October 12th, 1998 edition of WCW Monday Nitro? 10 seconds, go.
Skip.
Ooh, nice job using your skip here. AJ, did you know that by any chance?
Can I take a guess? David Arquette.
It wasn't David Arquette, but it might as well have been David Arquette, you know? All right, so we go to Jeremy's skip question. Jeremy, this is your skip question. Who was the very first person drafted in the 2002 brand split? 10 seconds, go.
Was it The Rock?
Yes, you got it. It was The Rock. Good job.
Yes.
So that's why it pays to use the skip question sometimes.
Yes, it does.
All right, so now we move on here. That was question number 8. So now we're on question number 9, back to AJ. All right, AJ, how many times was Bret the Hitman Hart the WWE World Champion? 10 seconds, go.
4 times?
That is incorrect. Jeremy, 10 seconds, go.
5 times.
5 time. That is correct. Just like Booker T was a 5-time WWE champion. Let me see off the top of my head. First time was beating Ric Flair. Second time was beating Yokozuna. Third time was beating Diesel. Fourth time was winning that 4-way match, the Fatal 4-way pay-per-view. And then the 5th time was beating The Undertaker. And I just remembered that off the top of my head somehow, so I'm crazy like that.
That's all right.
So, Jeremy, you get that point. Let's move on here to question number 10. This is to you, Jeremy. Here we go. All right, Jeremy. How many championships did Brian Pillman hold in WWE/WWF? 10 seconds, go.
0.
That's it. You got it. It was 0. Unfortunately, he never held a championship in WWE.
Would have if he would have lived. He would have.
Yeah. Quite possibly. I think it would have been inevitable. All right. So now we move on to question number 11 for AJ. All right, AJ. Which was the first WrestleMania to be held outside of the United States? 10 seconds, go.
Oh, God, I know this one, but I'm going to get it wrong.
You can skip if you want.
WrestleMania 11.
That is incorrect. Jeremy, you have 10 seconds, go.
Could you repeat the question?
Sure. Which was the first WrestleMania to be held outside of the United States? 10 seconds, go.
There wasn't one. It was SummerSlam 92 that was held outside the United States.
There was a WrestleMania outside of the United States.
There was?
Yeah. And you're out of time.
Now I know it.
It's WrestleMania 6, Toronto Skydome.
Oh, 6.
Toronto, I was going to say.
Hogan versus Warrior.
Yeah.
Both were in Toronto. You're right.
Yeah, nobody gets that one. Okay, so now we move on to question number 12. So this is for you, Jeremy.
Okay.
In which year did Drew Carey appear as a Royal Rumble match participant? 10 seconds, go.
Was it 2001?
Yes, you got it. Nice job. All right,
That was a
that's
lucky
another
guess.
point. Hey, sometimes that's all you need is a good guess. All right, so now we move on here. Next question for AJ. All right, AJ. Who won the Female Superstar of the Year in the 2016 NoDQ.com Year-End Awards? 10 seconds, go.
Alexa Bliss.
That is incorrect. Jeremy, 10 seconds, go.
Charlotte.
That is correct. It was Charlotte who won in 2016 on the NoDQ.com Year-End Awards, so Jeremy gets that point. Let's move on here. Next question is 14, back to Jeremy. All right, Jeremy. Who was the runner-up in the WrestleMania 4 Battle Royal? 10 seconds, go.
The rest.
All right, you're out of time. All right, AJ, you have 10 seconds, go.
Lex Luger.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was Bret the Hitman Hart. And after the match, he destroyed Bad News Brown's trophy because
You're
Bad
right.
News Brown stabbed him in the back. All right, so nobody gets that one. Question number 15. This is for AJ. Remember, AJ, you still have your skip, so feel free to utilize it. All right, here we go. AJ, who did Alberto Del Rio wrestle against in his televised WWE debut match? 10 seconds, go.
Oh God. I'm gonna stay with Mysterio. I don't know why.
It was Mysterio. You got it. Nice job.
I think I watched it. That's why.
Okay, there you go. Is he on your shirt? How recent is that shirt? Oh, is that Sting? Sting's on there, so yeah, that's too recent. All right, let's move on here. Question number 16 for Jeremy. All right, Jeremy. The Young Bucks went under what name while working for TNA Wrestling? 10 seconds, go. You got the Bullet Club shirt on.
I've never seen them as anything other than the Young Bucks.
And you call yourself a Bullet Club fan. All right, AJ, you have 10 seconds.
I know, I'm fired.
10 seconds, AJ, go.
Generation Me.
Yes, you got it. It was Generation Me, 2010, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I don't really watch TNA, but I remember when they were in it. It's
hard to imagine the Young Bucks were there.
Yeah.
All right, so now we move on to question number 17, back to AJ. All right, AJ. Which Metallica song did Triple H use for his entrance at WrestleMania 27? 10 seconds, go.
Oh, skip.
Nice. You're going to use your skip. I like it. All right, did you know that one, Jeremy?
No, I'd know it if I heard it, but no, I don't remember.
So the answer was For Whom the Bell Tolls. But, you know, that WrestleMania, I'm not surprised that people forget about that one. Although that match was definitely the one that stole the show, in my opinion. All right, AJ, here we go with your skip question. Okay. Who was the second person to join Vince McMahon's Kiss My Ass Club after William Regal? 10 seconds, go.
Jim Ross.
Yes, you got it. It was Jim Ross, and that was when The Undertaker did his big heel turn. So, AJ, you get that point. And now we move on to question number 18, back to Jeremy. All right, Jeremy. Who did Bill Goldberg defeat to start his WCW winning streak? 10 seconds, go.
Hugh Morris?
Yes, you got it. It was, in fact, Hugh Morris at number 1. All right, Jeremy gets that point here. Next question, question number 19, back over to AJ. AJ, who was the first person in WWE to use what would eventually become Kurt Angle's theme song entitled Metal? 10 seconds, go.
Oh, God, I'm going to say Draws, but it's probably wrong.
That is incorrect. All right, Jeremy, you have 10 seconds, go.
Was it the Patriot?
Yes, it was the Patriot. You got it. Nicely done. All right, so now we have the final question for Jeremy. All right, I'm not sure if we mentioned him earlier. I think we did. Who did David Arquette pin to win the WCW World Title? 10 seconds, go.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's right there. I know it. Come on.
You can guess.
DDP.
You're out of time anyways.
Yeah.
All right, AJ, you have 10 seconds, go.
I'm afraid to say my guess because it was his, but I'm gonna go with DDP too.
That is also incorrect. It was Eric Bischoff. It was a tag team match.
Bischoff too.
It was a tag team match, and yeah, Arquette pinned Bischoff to win the WCW World Title. All right, so nobody got that one. So we're done. We did all 20 questions. AJ, you did a respectable job here. You got 5 points, but Jeremy is the winner with 10 points. So congratulations, Jeremy, on your victory, but you got to do more research on your Bullet Club history with the Bullet Club members. That's my only advice, because you got another match, and the guy who won is pretty good. So hopefully that match will be a show stealer. And AJ, I would like to thank you for being on today. Anything you would like to say to Jeremy and to the No DQ audience?
Jeremy, good luck. I'll be rooting for you.
All right.
Jeremy.
AJ, it's been a pleasure being on here. AJ, thanks for the back, Aaron. This has been great. I look forward to the next match.
All right. AJ, anything you would like to plug?
Yes, 2 things. I want to plug my YouTube channel, ASAP_Zonk. I do like video game pickups, and I'm the flea markets. You'll see. It's interesting. And then I got to put out my friend Secondhand Daisy on YouTube, because I know if he watches this video, he'll be mad if I didn't mention him. So Secondhand Daisy, I want to give a shout out to on YouTube as well.
Very cool. And Jeremy, anything you would like to plug?
You guys can follow me on Twitter at CavsNation16, or you can also listen to a guy I just recently linked up with, Nick, Rock and Wrestling Connection, his podcast. Pretty good, pretty interesting. Always following WWE, keeping up with news, so just like No DQ here.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being on, and thank you to everyone out there for watching. And next time we'll have the final match of the tournament. We'll see who challenges Greg Cherry for the Wrestling Trivia Challenge finale. So until then, we'll see you next time.